Hello and welcome back. This is Candace with another video on the Pawsome Stamps YouTube channel, and today I have a fun fall themed card inspired by our November challenge at Pawsome Stamps. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off with our background, and I'm going to blend this directly on my card base. So I have the chunky sweater background stencil, and I'm going to blend through a bunch of different oranges. So I'm starting with my kind of medium orange color, and I blended that all through. And then I'm going to darken the edges with some deeper orange and a red right by the edges. And you could definitely leave it like this, but when I did peel back the stencil, as you'll see in a second, I found it was a bit too stark. So I came in with my lightest orange and I just gently went over all of that. And I kind of was very careful with how much ink I was putting on my blending brush because I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting too heavy-handed and making the pattern fall too far into the back, if that makes sense. I still wanted that really nice halo. Then I'm going to come in with my Coffee Llama stamp set, and I made myself a little template because I wanted to stamp the scarf on my llama. And then I'm just coming in with the craft piece of cardstock that I'm going to do my stamping on, and I'm putting two little pieces of washi tape to act as a little bit of a hinge. And then I'm going to be able to line my stamps up with my template and then flip the hinge and stamp on the page and have it fall in the same area. So this is a kind of a nice way that I like to use when I'm doing some masking. So I masked up the scarf and I know my llama is going to be in the right spot. So then I'm coming in with a sentiment, which you're not even going to be able to see me stamp this because I'm using Versamark ink, and I am going to heat emboss it in white. So it's some white on white, but then I'm going to come in and use some espresso ink and ink blend over that. That way it's going to give me a nice look that matches my background exactly. Then it was time to color my little llama. I don't often use colored pencils, but I thought that this was a really fun kind of look that went along with the fall vibe. So to color the llama's fur, I kind of went in with semicircles and I did them in white initially and then two kind of cream colors and a brown to just kind of build up the depth and dimension of the fur. And then I'm going to come in and color the face. You'll see initially I color it in a brown sort of color, and I decided I really didn't like that. So luckily colored pencils are buildable, so I came in with a peachy sort of color and I like that quite a bit better. Then I'm going to come in and color his little scarf in green to match this month's color palette for our color palette challenge. So this month's challenge runs until November 29th, and all you have to do to enter is create a card using some Pawsome Stamp supplies and post it on Instagram with the hashtag Pawsome Stamps Challenge by November 29th for your chance to win a $30 gift certificate to the shop. So once that was done, I'm going to come in and assemble my card. So I just created another kind of tag piece to go behind my little llama, and then I created another piece to mat that on brown so it matches my sentiment. And then I'm going to glue my sentiment directly down so it makes a cute little placard. And then I'm going to glue that to the center of my card. And of course, I have to come in and finish this off with some embellishments. So this is the Autumn Bliss sequin mix, and it is so, so pretty and matches this palette perfectly. So I'm going to glue those down, and then that is the final card. As always, we appreciate the time that you spend here with us. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future inspiration from the design team, and we would love to have you join in on the challenge. So head down to the link below to enter, and I will see you in another video. Bye!